The 2025 edition of the Pakistan Super League concluded after a dramatic final few days. Shaheen Shah Afridi's Lahore Qalandars emerged champions once again, clinching their third PSL title. But that's not the story we are talking about today. The story today is around the man who won them the title. One man who made all the difference in that final was Zimbabwe's Sikandar Raza. His title-winning knock not only helped Lahore secure another trophy, but also sent a strong message to cricket boards and players the world over, who've been complaining about IPL's rejigged schedule coinciding with the international cricket calendar. Because it wasn't just fours and sixes flying off Raza's bat in Lahore yesterday. The man himself took multiple flights in a single day just to be there for his franchise.
Bowled 25 overs the day before yesterday. Batted for 20 overs yesterday. Had dinner in Birmingham, breakfast in Dubai, drove to Abu Dhabi for lunch, took a flight and had dinner in Pakistan.
The PSL final between Quetta Gladiators and Lahore Qalandars took place on Sunday, 25th of May, and just a day before the finale, Raza was on national duty. He was representing Zimbabwe in a one-off test match against England in Nottingham. Not just any game. It was Zimbabwe's first international match in England in over 2 decades. So really special, a monumental occasion for Zimbabwe cricket and for Raza himself. Zimbabwe may have lost the match by an innings and 45 runs, but Raza gave it his all, which included taking a wicket and scoring a valiant 60 in the second innings of the test. Now, while he couldn't help Zimbabwe save that match, he made sure that his disappointment there did not stop him in his pursuit of excellence in the sport. He arrived in Lahore just in time to turn things around for his PSL franchise.
I'm here to do a job, and God forbid, if we happen to lose the game, then at least in my heart, I knew I was with my brothers. I know the team truly wanted me here, given the efforts the owners and the captains went through over the last 24 to 36 hours to get me here.
Just the most perfect statement to give. What many players and boards that have been grumbling over the IPL's revised schedule could really take some time listening to. Especially since both the IPL and PSL were delayed by a week due to the tensions between the two countries that we witnessed last month. While the PSL has already concluded, the IPL is still underway. Now, there is no denying that the overlap has thrown the international calendar into a bit of a disarray, and we'll show you what we mean by that. An entire ODI series between England and West Indies has been affected because it clashes directly with the IPL playoffs and the final. Now, the WTC final, though, is still a week away from when the IPL final takes place, which is on June 3rd. There's still a gap here. It's a week away, a 7-day gap. But despite this, several key players from both Australia and South Africa have voiced concerns over their lack of preparation time. The South Africa board has rejected BCCI's request and has asked WTC-bound players to return no matter what by May 27. That's right after the IPL league stages get wrapped up, no matter what the results are and where their franchise stands. Not even thinking that a significant chunk of both these squads, Australia and South Africa, are still competing in the IPL. Now, from Australia, it is Josh Hazlewood and Josh Inglis. Their teams are in the playoffs, but they will stay back. From South Africa, it is Kagiso Rabada, Lungi Ngidi, Ryan Rickelton, Corbin Bosch and Marco Jansen. They are part of teams who will feature in the playoffs. But these players, the South Africa players, will be absent as they'll have to head back. Now, yes, T20 cricket is vastly different from test matches, but the sport itself has evolved. Batters have moved away from traditional reserved long format approaches, embracing a more aggressive mindset, and playing high-quality T20 cricket, especially what we see in a league like the IPL, is still valuable and important match practice for these players, because when you play against top talent across the world in pressure situations, it prepares you regardless of the format.
I think all the journey and the test match helped me because I was so mentally and physically drained. All I was saying to myself was just watch the ball.
And that right there is the mindset of a true athlete. Modern sport has changed. The demands have increased. And it's not just about cricket or in cricket. Footballers have long raised concerns about packed schedules. Just look at Manchester United. They played the Europa League final in Spain on May 22nd, and then their final Premier League game happened back in England on May 25th. This is the demand, and this is how it's like in international sport today. And while it's certainly not about pushing any player to exhaustion or to the limits of possible injuries that they could pick up, everyone deserves adequate rest and recovery. Yes, that's never a debate. But could workload and unforeseen or unplanned rescheduling not be managed better or not be countered better? Shouldn't the players and their boards allow space to fulfill commitments, whether it's for national sides or it's for their leagues? Maybe, just maybe, they could take a leaf out of Sikandar Raza's book here, because a match winner isn't just someone who delivers under pressure. It's someone who shows up no matter what and sees his team, any team that he features in, through. What are your thoughts regarding this?